Welcome to this edition of the Northstars Show. I'm your host, Jaret Schneider. For Shaw TV, I would like to thank our viewers watching in Thompson, Flin, Flon, and the Paw. And in this episode, we talk to Rachelle from the Kids Club. We do a 1 minute with Evan Akkermann, and we also talk to Lodie, Ipeelie. And stay tuned for my interview with assistant coach Mark Scott. Okay, so now I have assistant coach Mark Scott. Mark, 4 games in 4 nights. How did it go overall?
Overall, we thought the weekend went pretty well. 4 games in about 3.5 days because it was a 12:30 start on Sunday against the Wild. So, a bit of a tough weekend, a bit of fatigue on Sunday that cost us a few penalties. But overall, we got the first 2 wins of the season, and things went pretty well.
So 4 games, got 2 wins. Obviously, 4 wins would be nice, but are you happy with 2 wins in 4 tough road games?
Well, we wanted to be 3-0 going into Winnipeg on Sunday and basically going for the bonus round against the Wild, but we let one slip away from us on Friday night in Kenora, but we had a good overtime win the night before, got our first win of the season under our belt, and we did play pretty well all weekend.
For sure. So do you think the boys are a little bit relaxed now, a little bit loosened up with the first win and first couple of wins under their belts?
I hope so. I hope they're not squeezing the stick quite so tight at home this weekend with Interlake in town.
For sure. And you mentioned fatigue was a factor on Sunday. Do you still think they played all right? They were playing the tough Wild, though.
They were playing the tough Wild team, and they did. They fought right to the end. We were proud of the effort we put out on Sunday. But there were a few sort of tired, fatigue-type stick penalties, and when you give the Wild 10 power plays in a game, they're good enough to make you pay for them, and they sure did. And
first time seeing Kenora this year, played them on Thursday and Friday, split both games, but how did they look as a team?
They're good. Our division, I think, has quite a few competitive teams in it. We played Eastman, who's in our Division 2, and came out on top with them. Kenora, they took 3 points. We got 2 because of the overtime game. So we'll have to focus on getting 4 points off of them and not letting them get any when they come here later in the season. But yeah, overall it went pretty well.
For sure. And who would you give Offensive Player of the Week to?
Offensive player is Lodie. Ipeelie had a hat trick on Thursday night in Kenora, including the overtime winner, and then a couple of points in the next game too, and had a good weekend overall.
And who'd you give Defensive Player to?
Defensive, we're going with Aaron Valance. Was good in Kenora on Friday night, although we didn't pull that one out, and was very, very good in Eastman and Beausejour on Saturday in a 2-1 win, and then came in relief on Sunday against the Wild and was solid again there.
Okay, so looking forward to this weekend. 2 games against Interlake. First time seeing them. How does it feel to be back in your own barn here playing at home?
Well, it'll be good, like you said, with a couple of wins under our belt now. Hopefully the boys will be relaxed a little bit and we'll be on a roll. If we play the same way this weekend that we played on the road last weekend in all 4 games, we should do well this weekend.
And what type of a team can we look forward to seeing at home this weekend?
Well, hopefully one that's a little more relaxed than we were in our opening weekend against Brandon. Even some of the third-year vets on the team admitted that they were a little nervous for the home opener, and we're feeling a fair bit of pressure that weekend. And then the second weekend is the Wild, and we know the tough start we got off to against them on Friday night. So hopefully we get off to a good start on Friday against the Interlake Lightning, and don't look back for the 2 games.
All right, thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Hold with my left or right? No, I don't feel comfortable. Hi, my name is Jordy Valentino. I'm number 20. I play defense. Hometowns, Thompson, Manitoba. Went to Westwood Elementary. Favorite players, Ilya Kovalchuk.
Okay, so with me now I have Rachelle, Ladyka. Rachelle, we've got a couple of things to talk about, including a kids club, a Halloween contest, and the new Northstars Facebook page. First off, what is the kids club?
The Kids Club, it is it's a new little club that we're going to start. They used to have it a few years back, and that's we're going to get it going. It's going to cost $10, and your name will be put in a draw for a monthly draw for the kids, and there'll be just special little events that the kids will get to participate in, and they'll be able to find me if they want to register. Usually they can find me in the penalty box. So after the first and after the second period, they can come and find me there, and they can register. They can also, we have a new email address, and it is nnskidsclub@hotmail.ca, and they can just send me their email, like their information and that, and I can get that information off from them and then find them at the arena at the next home game.
Okay, is there any prizes for any of the kids with the kids club or anything?
Yes, they'll get a little gift package and that when they sign up and that. And that's we're just going to see how it goes for this for the first year and see.
Sure. All right. So I've heard this Saturday there's a Halloween event or a contest anyway. So can you tell me a little bit about that?
This Saturday we're going to have 3 age groups going on. It'll be 5 and under, and then it'll be 6 to 10 and 11 up, and so there'll be prizes awarded for the best costume for that night. So that'll be interesting. We'll also be setting up a table throughout the game, and so the kids can color, and I'll have a table set up for them.
Okay, so kids just show up to the game on
Saturday?
Up.
Yeah.
And do you know what some of the prizes are? Is there any?
It's a secret.
Okay. And as far as the Facebook page goes, it's a brand new thing that you've started this year?
Yes, I just started it up.
Okay.
And we're going to be posting all the little events and that's going on with the Northstars, and that when they're away, we'll post the scores. Any new things any special events that are happening at the home games will be posted on there, and all you have to do, it's under Northstars, and just add the person, and on there quite frequently.
All right, so that's a great thing to check out, and thanks, Rachel.
Thank you.
You're watching Northstars Show on Shaw TV.
So now I have Lodie, Ipeelie. Lodie, 4 games in 4 nights. How do you think it went overall? Got a couple of wins.
It was okay. We played 2 good games and should have got the W the next game. We played good versus Eastman, and we were tied for the 4-game roadie, so it was a pretty good game. Thought it was good.
So 2 wins. Obviously, 4 would be nice, but are you happy with 2 wins? Is 2 wins a good number for 4-game road trip?
Yeah, it was a good way to start off the year.
For sure. So is there a sense of relief now getting the first win after 4 home games, 4 tough home games?
Yeah, there is. Now our team got a feel for the win, and this weekend's going to be a big difference. I think we'll get the 2 wins this weekend.
So out of the 4 games, do you think fatigue might have been a little bit of a factor in the 4th game against the Wild?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So looking forward to this weekend against Interlake at home. What do you look forward to playing Interlake at home? They're around the same record as you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play them. I know for sure we're a stronger team, and I think we should take it.
And what type of a hockey team do you think we can look forward to seeing this weekend against Interlake?
Tough hitting team.
Tough team?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
2 minutes for boarding at 7:27.
Akkermann,
Attempt for boarding at 7:27.
A little tic-tac-toe.
A little some sloppy play there by Brandon in their own zone, and Akkermann made him pay in front of the net all by himself.
So now I'm with Evan Akkermann. Evan, how did the weekend go? 4 games in 4 days.
It went pretty good for us. We got 2 wins, but it was pretty tough on all the guys. Lots of guys are pretty sore, but we battled through. Got 2 wins, as I said, so it's pretty good overall.
For sure, a bit of a drag. What do you look forward to playing Interlake this season? Or this weekend, I guess.
Well, they're in our division, so it'd be nice to get 2 wins against them. I see they're 1-5, so right around the same as us. So I think we can take it to them and get 2 wins. It'd be good for the boys.
All right, so it's time for the 1 minute with.
All right.
Worst Halloween candy to give?
Ooh. Like fruit or something like that.
Oh,
that once is.
Favorite scary movie?
Freddy vs. Jason.
Who's tougher, Freddy or Jason?
Definitely Jason.
Your best Halloween costume?
Last year I was a cow. That was pretty good.
What's your worst Halloween costume?
Probably a ghost, that one's too easy. That one's not very good.
What about, who's the scariest teammate?
Scariest teammate? Probably Tyrell Charlton, he's pretty tough out there, makes some big hits.
Favorite chocolate bar?
Reese Peanut Butter Cups.
Have you ever been in a haunted house?
Yes, I have.
Favorite zombie movie?
Good zombie movie. I don't know about zombie movie, but Walking Dead TV show.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
Perfect. Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
That'll do it for this edition of the Northstars Show. For Shaw TV, I'm Jaret Schneider. I would like to thank my guests, Rachelle from the Kids Club, assistant coach Mark Scott, Lodie, Ipeelie, and Evan Akkermann. And don't forget to come down to the rink this weekend. The Northstars will be taking on the Interlake Lightning at 8 o'clock on Friday. And if you can't make it down to the rink, you can catch it on CHTM. And then Saturday, they'll play at 7:30. Thanks for watching.